You guys, Flute Days, double digits, Flute Day number 10. Today, yet another 20-minute lesson. They're actually, I'm going to call it now, they're all going to be 20 minutes from now on. I'm going to start my timer, and we're going to get going once I find my timer. Lord, where is it? Clock. Okay. 10 minutes. Not 10 hours, good Lord. 10 minutes. Timer is going. Whoa, I don't want 10 minutes. I want 5 minutes for my warm-up. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes. I'm going to start my warm-up. We're going to do warm-up in C. Just going to look at my warm-up page that is in C major, and we're going to run it down. So, long tones first. Just we're going to run the whole warm-up page straight down. Oh, so I get that better sound. Avoid the B flat, no finger here, just these two. Oh, lost my finger. That is my long tones. What I'm aiming for there is to make my tone as clear and non-wavy, as steady as possible. Clear, steady as possible. We don't want this sound. We want it nice and clear. As even as we can. Alright, now to the major, C major scale. Here we go. I'll try to do this 2 octaves. It won't start 2 octaves. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, can't quite get that low octave. Let's try the upper octave then. Nope, can't quite nail it. Too high for me. That's fine. Scale in thirds. Let's run it. Nope. Try it one more time. That was a little rough. Okay. Still missed a few notes there, but I've only got 50 seconds left, so let's do this chromatic scale. Oh, God. fair enough. Close enough. And then my lip slur technique workout is all slurred. Okay, fine. Alright. 15 minutes left in my thing. So what we're going to do from here on for a little while until I get a better idea, I'm just going to run through this book called Supplementary Studies for the Flute by R.M. Anderson. It's just a group of, just a bunch of songs, a bunch of classical music that is that's written to practice the flute with. And I know it's not really what you want to play. You don't want to play classical stuff. You want to play pop music or whatnot. But this is really good to help you get better at different parts of playing the flute. So this is going to be doing for probably a week or two until I feel the need to bust something else out. Lord, I need to grease that up. That's terrible. Definitely need to put some grease on that. Remind me. I shouldn't take it off. Okay, as I destroy my flute doing that. Alright, so the first one, it's titled number 1. It's moderato espressivo, so moderately slow and expressive. We want to put a lot of expression into this music. Starts in piano, and it's got some dynamic changes in it, and I've attached this on Google Classroom. It's probably called Supplementary Studies 1 or 2. So you can play that along with me. It's got 2 sections, moderato espressivo and animato. That means the second one is animated, nice and quick. I'm going to practice them both. I'll hopefully get this one, and then the next one, there's a number 2 done today. But I'll just talk about different stuff as I play through it. I'm just going to sight read it first. Oh, way too loud. We'll start that at piano. That was nice. Watch our slurs, watch our dynamic changes. Not too bad. Then we have a fine, which means that part is over. We go to the next part, the onomatope part. I lied. I didn't sight read that. I've read that before. I practiced that with a kid a couple weeks ago. Onomatope. Let's hear it. Okay. Yep. Let's try that again. Okay, so onomato means a little bit faster. It's marked forte, which means louder. And we've got some writs in there, so slow down. And I get to control that because I'm playing a solo. I can do it by myself, do whatever I want. So I'm going to do this again. Try to follow along. Make sure that we're playing in the key of C. C major, so no E flats or B flats here. B naturals is just this, and E natural is with your ring finger up. Here we go, onomato again. Alright, now I've got that a little bit under my fingers again, I'm going to play that again and really try to focus on putting some feeling into it and putting some time into the rits, into the slowdowns. Here we go. One more time. Nope. Oh, I'm slurring everything. I need to slur only things that are slurred. I gotta tongue everything else. Sounds weird, doesn't end on the right note. Alright, so from the top of number 1, we're going to start at Moderate Expressivo, and then we're going to do the second one. Here we go. Let's run this whole thing down. Try to put some sound into it. Oh, do it right, man. No slurs there. That's not too bad. That's number 1, supplementary studies. It's a good thing to practice, guys. That one will work on your tone production really, really well. And it'll work on your fingering. Lots of switches between the E flat and the C, and the D and the C, and the F and the C, and lots of different switches over the length of the instrument to make it a little bit better. Let's look at number 2, allegretto. It means a little fast, basically. A little fast. So a little bit faster than about probably the same speed as onomato, just with a little bit less punch to your notes. Allegretto, a little fast. I won't be able to play this one a little fast right now. I gotta take it a little slow. Okay, getting a lot of air in my head right now. So the allegretto. The fingerings really aren't too hard. There's one where it switches between C and D, which is a little tough. But that's the hardest part, is switching from all, or from these two down, to all the opposite. But it's not too bad. That part's fun. But anyway, we go from the top. Allegretto means medium fast, a little fast. We're a mezzo forte, so medium volume. Everything's kind of medium. At measure 2, you've got an accent over your G. It looks like that, or rather, that. Just hit it a little bit harder. Da 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 instead of da da da. And there's not a whole lot of stuff in there until the second line. So let me just read this first line. Let's try it again. I'm not getting the D switch very well. I feel like there's something off. I probably knocked a key out of whack when I was trying to rip my head off this thing. Yep, that's right, sorry. That's the hard part. Middle of line 2, you've got a bunch of eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... But it's got a writ on it, so you can slow down as slow as you want to go. So I can take it at... Or I can slow it down. It's really meant as a break. There's a breath mark there. It means you can take as long as you want with that, slow it down as much as you need to, breath, and then come right back in for the second section of this. So let's try that. Let's try that whole top line down to that first breath mark. See how that went? Yeah, I didn't do the dynamic markings, but I did the tempo and all the fingering stuff. That's fine. Let's start the second line, or rather the second section, right after the first breath mark. That part's hard. I'll look at that. So the last two measures are the hardest part of this. You just gotta take it slow at the top. Like, learn it slow and then take it fast. Nope. Nope. Okay, I got 45 seconds left. Let's just do the allegretto section there, not the cantabile. That's the second line in number 2. This is the first part. I'll pick up number 2 cantabile next week. Let's start from the top. Oh, that sucked. Let's try again. Yeah, so I got to pick it up on 2 next week. It wasn't very good. But that's my practice today. Just got to put some work in. Did some scale work, did some warm-ups, and did some nice etude studies. I'll put these online for you, and you can follow along with me. I will see you next week. Have a good week.